So guys, today we're going out on Red Lake. It's gonna be a blast. They're absolutely choking this spoon. I actually just hooked myself. I don't know if you can see that. They're eating this thing. They're not wasting any time. I didn't even mark that one. He just flew up off the bottom and smoked it. You know, it's always good when you gotta use a forceps to get down there, but you know, that's another good one. So nothing like some fresh walleye dinner.
Adam.
Waldo just hooked up outside.
Well, this little eater came right up off the bottom. Actually ate the Jason Mitchell 1/8 ounce rattling blade spoon. One thing I really like about this spoon is it's got a feathered treble on it, and it's also got the rattles, so you get the noise and the visual appearance of it. Plus, they come in great colors as well too. I think we're planning on keeping a few today, so this one's gonna be a perfect eater size walleye. You get nice fillets off of a fish that size. But yeah, I was just jigging it right off the bottom, and it came right up, and I didn't even have to make it chase very much, and it came up and just popped it. And it seems like these fish, once they come in, they're fairly willing to commit. But I'm gonna get back down and see if I can't pull up another one here pretty quick.
Dead stick go down?
Yep.
Oh, that's a good one too. There we go. They're eating a little bit of everything today. Yeah, it's just a white blade spoon. I don't know, 6-8 inches off the bottom, so another good one. We'll keep on catching them.
Wrong person. I ran to the wrong house. That is 100% my fault. You got another?
Yep.
Well, it sure seems like Relopez got the hot hole. Zzz, plural.
Plural. Nice little guy. Really cool coloring on that one. Yeah, he actually ate my spoon. I missed him. He stole my minnow head, swam 1.5 feet to the left, and ate my other rod. So we'll let him go, and hopefully you grow up to be a little bit bigger in a couple years, buddy. Alright guys, just kind of a Red Lake update. We're up here November 20th. I bet there's probably, I don't know, 7-8 inches of ice roughly. We drove wheelers out here. There's cracks that are running around. Obviously, it's Red Lake. I mean, it happens every year. It's kind of inevitable with this big of a body of water. So we went out of Rogers. We literally probably drove out, I don't know, 1.5 miles, found 12 feet. Just started gridding out this general area. And actually, the first hole I drilled, I went back and checked and caught a fish right away. So we kind of set up camp here for a little bit, and I think we probably caught, I don't know, 10, 12 in a couple hours. So nothing too hot and crazy, but it's only going to get better from here. So cannot complain about 8 inches ice on Red Lake and the week before Thanksgiving. So.
Hey guys, we're out here early ice. We've got about 12 foot of water right here, and if you're seeing a bunch of suspended marks around that, anywhere from 3 foot to off the bottom to about 3 foot below the ice, and there are a bunch of thin lines on your Vexilar, those are all emerald shiners. What they're using for forage right now is those emerald shiners. So a lot of times when those shiners die, they'll fall down to the bottom. That's why sometimes pounding bottom with your spoon can be very ideal. So next time you come up to Red, pick up some shiners at the bait shop and dead stick them on the bottom. That can usually work really well if the jigging isn't working for you.
Okay, a good one over.
Yeah.
Well, I'm eating a goose stick. My bobber's going on. I'll load that tip up. Just play with it. Got him. Got him that time. Oh yeah.
Ooh, it's a nice one actually.
We got a 4-pound test down here. Here, don't grab that one. Wow, it's a nice one actually. Grab that one. There we go.
That's the Red Lake walleye right there on the dead stick.
Thank you, Aaron, for the help.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime.
It's a nice one.
That'll be a nice fillet.
Nice fillet. That's tacos for later tonight. And look how he ate that blade jig.
On Red Lake, you know, these walleyes like to swim around in pods. So
Sometimes
you get one. On the dead stick, maybe able to pick one up on a jigging spoon or something.
Sweet, the glue stick worked. Thanks, Brent, for the glue stick.
I had one come right out.
So what we're seeing today is, and we actually got one doing it right now, these fish are coming in a foot off the bottom, and they're not necessarily staring at your spoon, they're staring right at the minnow. And we're just letting them take their time. They're eating that minnow pretty good today.
Yeah, the dead stick is really producing.
So next time when you come out to Red Lake and you see these fish that are coming in about a foot off the bottom, just know that they're probably walleyes and they're staring at your minnow. I got another one on me right now.
Yeah, if they're not going after your jig, or it doesn't seem like they're going after the jig.
There we go.
There we go. I got another one right on the screen.
Ooh, yeah.
I'll help you.
There we go. And that's what they're doing. That one came in about a foot off the bottom, and
Just smoked it, didn't he?
well, he came a foot off the bottom. He was staring at my minnow the whole time. He kept coming in and out. That Leech Lake Flutter spoon right there. Nice green gold. We got that. There we go.
Another good eater.
Another good eater. Some tacos later tonight, boys. But yep, when you're out on Red Lake next time, these fish are. Oh,
We got pods of them coming through all of a sudden.
Yeah, I'm marking a lot of quick.
Yeah, they're marking like 2 or 3 right now.
There's another good one, huh? I actually got 2 more down there right now. So he actually spit up my minnow head right as he hopped out of the hole, so I'm gonna reuse that so I can get back down there. That one came up and absolutely crushed my flutter spoon. You know, those guys were just talking about the dead stick, you know, those fish come in. They must not be incredibly active right now. So that dead stick really intrigues them, but sometimes when you're ripping around, I mean, I have a second rod right here with a slab wrap, so sometimes just that vibration or like a rattling bait sort of thing gets them in the area, and then they'll see your dead stick and pop that. So it's been pretty good. We just had a decent little school come through for all the boys. I caught one and they just caught one too, so hopefully that means it's heating up a little bit here and we can keep catching them. So Adam.
I gotta go film.
Dude, this is a nice one. Grab my deucer. Never mind. That's a good one. There we go. If I can get a hold of them here. That's a thick one. He came up and just look at this. I mean, they're engulfing it. Another good one though. You're getting bigger, you're getting taller, getting thicker, so we will keep on catching them. Alright guys, just to kind of touch base as to the lures we're using out here. As for the dead sticks, I'm running a 1/16 ounce blade spoon, white, silver glitter on the back. It seems to be getting the job done on the more finicky fish. Some of them are insanely aggressive, shoot up, you know, vapor trail and Vexlar and crush my spoon, but some of them are a little more tentative, so it's always nice to have that dead stick sitting there. As for the spoon that I'm using, it is a 1/16 ounce black and gold Leech Flutter spoon. It's tipped to the minnow head. They have been absolutely destroying this so far today. I think there's 4 of us fishing right now. Adam's filming. I think all 4 of us have some type of Leech Flutter spoon on right now, including gold. So it seems to be the ticket out here right now. The rod I'm using today is a new Clam Legacy series. This is the 28-inch medium, you know, more of a walleye rod. I'd probably use anything up to 1/4 ounce spoons with it, jigs, anything like that, and it's been handling these fish very well. So I am thoroughly impressed with all the new Clam rods that we've been running this year. This is the first walleye bite that we've been on. Other than that, it's been bluegills and crappies. So it's always nice to test out the new product for the year, and the fact that it's November 20th is pretty awesome that we're riding 4-wheelers out on the ice catching walleyes. So hopefully we can catch a few more, and we'll let you know.
I think Aaron finally hooked up.
Got a nice one.
You got a nice one?
Nice one.
Yo, rod busted on me. Reel fell off. Holding her on.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Leech Lake Flutter spoon. Woo!
That's what I'm talking about right there. Finally
You
got
watched
me a
that
good
fish
ol'-
come in 3 or 4 times.
Yeah. That time I was just, honestly, I just pretty much sent it and put a full minnow on there. It was just kind of dead sticking around this Leech Flutter spoon.
It's a beautiful fish there. Oh yeah,
That's a good one.
Aaron is on the board.
Alright guys, that's a wrap for good old Red Lake early ice. Like I stated earlier, the fish were chewing on Leech Flutter spoons. Pick some of those up if you plan on coming up here in the next couple of weeks. What do you think? We had 8-9 inches out here, so it's getting safe. We got cold temps in the forecast, so hopefully it's gonna keep making ice, and next thing you know, there'll be ice castles out here. But you know, the St. Paul Ice Show's coming up. A couple of us are gonna be there if you guys want to swing by and say hi. We'll be scattered around working for Vexlar, so don't be afraid to come say hi for a bit. And we also have, like in the previous video, and Adam showed a ton of clam jigs that we have to give away to YouTube subscribers. So make sure you're liking videos, tagging your buddies in it. Most of all, just hope you're enjoying it. So let us know what we can do better or what you'd like to see changed, and we'll kind of go from there.
Bye bye, Red Lake. Thanks for being good to us.